today. First and foremost, peace and blessings. Everyone in the sound of my voice. If you woke this day, just understand this day is given to you as a gift. Mercy has been bestowed upon you. Now, I've woken up in situations that I ain't want to be in. About a year and a half ago, I had that shit they calling COVID now. Didn't know it. Caught it 2 times back to back. Woke up in county before. On Rice Street, no bail. Been in Douglas, no bail. Waking up around men, and that's what you want to call them. I'll just say the males. But we were given a gift to make this day better if we can, whatever circumstances and beefs and drama and negativity that we could let go. Let's just do that. Now, my flaws, one of my biggest flaws is not being able to control other people. My biggest flaws, like not being affected by not being able to control other people. Not in the sense of, hey, do what I want, how you want, when I want, but I guess essentially everybody doing their best. If you show me something that's good about you, I'm gonna gravitate toward that. I'm not gonna hold on to when you angry and shouting and mad and not being logical and rational. I'm gonna hold on to the other part. So let's speak about accepting your flaws.
Right here with a motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna look at me now and try to highlight me like we motherfucking friends? You know we ain't no motherfucking friends. Yeah, nigga. You know how I fucking get it. I know I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? Perfect. That's my rider, nigga. I'll show you rap.
Forgive me, I've been on the rampage, grand ripping riding in the Rolls Royce, yeah. Spend a day to sober up, then I pop me one up. I can't pop her when I want with her, she pop her up. I've been trying to fight my demons, I've been trying to fight my cup. I was telling she my therapy, I told her it was rough. She accepted all my flaws, I got damaged.
Now, what's my flaws? I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a flaw for others, maybe. Do I have a problem with it? The only problem I have that I'm affected. And I don't know how to instantly heal like a Wolverine. The way he healed physically, I wish I healed mentally and emotionally. Another flaw is my temper, my anger, my urge for wanting to violently hurt something if it fucks with me. Like, I have just zero acceptance for certain shit. Like, certain shit I just don't want to deal with. I got a top 5 across the board. It's been this way. I know in my early 20s I was saying this list and it had different things on it prior to that. Raising your voice at me in a non-playful way. In an angry way, violent way, yeah. Just, aggressive way. That's non-playful. Lying on me. Assuming shit without giving me proper opportunity to speak up for myself, or you hear me with no prejudged determination, right? Talk to me loud. It ain't right. Lie on me, assume, threaten me in any physical fucked up way, right? And physically touch me. I got 5 of them. You physically touch me, you're saying to me it's okay to touch your ass back. Across the board. You're telling me it's all right. That's what it is. It's okay. Defend yourself. And that could get you in a lot of trouble. That's why a lot of times, honestly, people take offense to me being the only child. I'm assuming it has to have something to do with it, because if I lived different and I was used to being up under people, maybe I would be different. Maybe if I was caressed and loved on all the time, I might be that type of person. If I was told these sweet, kind words all the time, maybe I'd be something different. But I just don't need all that to feel like I'm loved or cared about. Just help me when I need it. If I get cold and fall asleep, put the blanket over me. If I can't find a lighter, bring me one. You know what I'm saying? The small thing. Whatever you can do, do that, please. I ain't telling you build a house and set up the plumbing and put all the lights in this motherfucker. I'm just saying, help out where you can. To the point, I be wishing and hoping for a day that I could just be myself around people I want to be myself with, not just a few select people get me and understand me, meaning people can let go of the frustration of animosity they have toward me and my past transgressions, because I haven't been smooth baby sail with it. My biggest flaw for other women has been dealing with other women. Let's just be straight up. One of my biggest flaws, not telling the truth about another woman, not really caring, not really loving people, not being some scoundrel and steal and rob and manipulate and do whatever I need to do just for me. Nah, it's just having attachments to people for my own personal thing and not being comfortable with anyone else really knowing about that, simply because I'll just tell you like this, it's mine. Not my, you won't hear me say I've been in love and I'm just so dead struck about a woman that, I can't. It's not like that. It's, once again, I hold on to the small things. It could be just like the other day, having a conversation for about 35 minutes straight on issues that don't concern me and that person. Nothing to do with any dramas or issues with us, just us speaking about the world we live in with no arguments and no problems and no issues. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to just be able to talk, never get frustrated, never get irritated, never get out of sorts and out of wits at all throughout the whole conversation. It's beauty. I don't even know if that's a parking space. I ain't tripping.
Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I could beat them now? They put their words on me and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably, making room for people who didn't like the labor but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody.
Even though I may have participated in physical human attributes of, let's just say, having sex, right? I'm just gonna be honest about that too. The only reason sex meant anything because it used to mean something. The way it used to go about and what it took to get it. I'm sorry we don't live in that world, because the people who possess vagina in this cruel world combined to lessen the value of having sex. It's just like something you do. Many women have had sex with dudes they never wanted to marry, never wanted to have children with, never wanted to experience this beautiful life with. They just wanted to feel that feeling in the moment of feeling good, not giving a fuck. Pussy is like crack to me. It's like that type of thing. Like, I can stay away from it as long as it's not nowhere around me. But it is something I want. It is something I remember being one of the most beautiful things on this earth. So, trying to imagine that you are predisposed to want something, then live in a place where it's so much of it, then live in a world where it's so easy to see, at least. It's a lot. I think I do better than most and exceptionally well to stay out the way of vagina. Any black Walmart in Riverdale, the one in Riverdale, Old Nat, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going, Panola, over here, over there, Anywhere is a black Walmart, Ellenwood, Even some of the white Walmarts, it's women in there, and I keep my head down, or I look at it, and I go on by my business. I don't approach, I don't overly stare, I don't try to get their number and figure out how to sneak around and fuck with them. I just live. Just said I was preordained. I didn't ask for it.
Suicide noise, suits to be served for the drug lords. Clubs full of haters, tips for the waiters. Body count, AK-47's maters. Bell harbor shops, 90 in and out. The design district boys, see me at the top. Collins Ave, get the coca from the Coast Guard.